Hello guys and welcome. So in this video I'm going to be answering the question, what is Cloudpunk? This video is aimed at people who know nothing about Cloudpunk and have always been curious. Hopefully it will serve as a good starter guide for you. And as per always with the What Is series, I'm going to be linking as many useful resources in the description box below, including to the trailer, to the official website, to the Wikipedia page and so on. But before we continue, a quick message from past Mithrie. Thank you for watching the video so far. Remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell to help with the YouTube algorithm. Now, back to the video. So, Cloudpunk is an adventure game developed by Ion Lands and published by Maple Whispering Limited for Windows. The game is set in the future and features science fiction and cyberpunk elements. It is set to be released on consoles later in 2020. The player takes control of Rania, a new delivery driver for the illegal company Cloudpunk. The player has to maneuver a hover, a flying car, through a cyberpunk city, collecting and delivering packages as well as passengers. It is also possible to park the car on certain parking spaces and explore parts of the city by foot. During some missions, the player can make decisions that influence the outcome and lead to different dialogues with the characters. Furthermore, the player can collect optional story items that are scattered throughout the city to unlock additional side quests and stories. It is possible to upgrade the hover to increase the speed, damage control, as well as buy items for Rania's apartment to decorate it. So Rania moved from the countryside to the city of Nivalis and now is working for Cloudpunk, a not quite legal delivery company. She gets her missions from a person called Control and has to deliver the packages without opening them and without asking questions. During her missions delivering packages, she moves around her hover and visits different parts of the city. Along the way, she meets different characters, including androids, AI, and humans at every level of society. Over the course of the night, Rania will be faced with different moral dilemmas as she discovers the truth about a rogue, Key. Her loyal companion dog, Camus, joins her as a so-called automata in the frame of the hover, as Rania tries to collect enough money to buy a dog frame for him and make a living in this city. So, yeah, and guys, on the Wikipedia page and on the official website, I'm going to link both to the developer website and to the publisher website. It's got a lot of interesting background and information. You can read about the development of the game, you know, who is behind it. You can research into the companies and so on. Now, when it comes to sort of, let's say, simpler graphic games, like, do not look down on them. You know, that's all I will say. You know, almost pixelated, but a bit higher than pixelated. There are so many games I've played, especially by Tiny Build, of this style, which have been some of my favorite games, like, full stop. You know, so like for those of you who were like the old me, who were stuck just playing the AAA blockbuster masterpieces that have been coming out, like, do pay attention to games like this, because you are potentially missing out if you completely ignore them. I did first get a glimpse of this game while watching a stream on Twitch. I think Carnage was playing it, and it looked really fascinating to me, really interesting. So, and the premise seems to be that the more you explore and the more deliveries you do and so on, the more you'll find to do. And I love games like that, the sort of open world, where you just discover along the way. It's not set down a straight and narrow path towards victory. Like, the more you do, the more you get rewarded, and so on. And eventually you might learn your way around this city and find interesting things happening. So, and I like it, and I like that there are more cyberpunk type games coming out set in futuristic cities. So, because we've had quite a lot of games set in the sort of medieval times or mythical times of orcs and elves and whatever, but I think for now the trend seems to be moving towards more futuristic cities. But that's just my opinion. So let me know what you guys think. And in those comments down below, have you played the game? Are you intending to play the game? Does it look interesting to you? Let me know all your thoughts in those comments down below. And remember to check out the links in the description box. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can watch a random video over there. You can watch the latest upload down there. Or you can click down here to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.